Hello and welcome back to another exciting episode of MHP Gaming. I'm Hawk.
I'm AJ.
Alright, and today we're going to continue playing the Zelda Metroid Randomizer. Thank you for joining our party. Let's go on a... Adventure!
That's the word you want.
But not the word I deserve, apparently. Until I get a fairy, you'll do. Like, I need to save money anyway.
Word just escaped you. What about the bombs?
Boy, do they. The words just run the other direction for me.
Yeah, words see you coming and they run. Apparently they do the same thing to me because I've had some writer's block lately.
Yeah, that's worse for a writer.
Yeah.
Well, here's that trick I was telling you about before.
What trick?
To make things not exist.
What did you just do?
I deleted those blocks from existence with the mirror.
Are you supposed to be able to do that?
Nope, it's a glitch.
A glitch in, like, the game or a glitch in the randomizer?
The actual game.
Wow. Nice.
Alright, this was the wrong direction. Yeah, in this game, as long as you're not in a dungeon or the overworld, so usually caves like these, if there's a block that you can push, while it's being pushed, use the mirror and it'll delete it from existence. It's really only useful in about one or two spots, so it's not really game breaking, but it's useful in those couple spots.
That fall should have killed you.
Many things should kill me, but they know better.
Don't think that's how it works. Did you mean to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yep. Physics is my bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's nothing else really to get here.
I'm just waiting for something to happen, because right now it just seems like you keep walking through the same hallways over and over and over and over again, and I just don't know what you're doing.
Mostly I'm just double checking to make sure I'm not stupid and missing something.
Oh, well. Okay.
Because I do that.
Yeah, we know. We all know that now.
Make sure to comment below on the favorite easy thing I should have found that you know I missed. Because I know there's a lot of them.
Good times.
Ugh, fire-breathing hags.
That's not nice.
Oh no, this time I don't mean my mother-in-law.
That's not nice. Although I do make that joke in one of my stories.
Alright, let's open this up.
Oh, that's the final boss.
Nope, final dungeon.
Final dungeon. Which
You need the
holds,
power of the seven crystals to open it.
which holds the final boss.
Nope, that'd be too easy.
Then, what?
Exactly.
Where's the final boss then?
In that pyramid. You didn't think it would be easy,
Then
did
why isn't that the final dungeon?
It's not a dungeon, it's just a boss.
The boss is the pyramid?
No, it's inside the pyramid. Ganon just hangs out there. You need to go through this dungeon to break a hole to open the dungeon.
Oy. There's reasons I don't like these games.
Do you know what they are?
These reasons. No, honestly, if I ever actually sat down and played through one of the Zeldas, I'm sure I'd like
Ooh,
it.
chests.
Especially one of the more recent titles of the last couple decades.
Honestly, the older ones are some of the best.
When I was in high school, the kid I used to babysit played Ocarina of Time, and sometimes I'd watch and I'd be like, this doesn't look that great.
Oh, finally, Ether. Or is that, wait. No, that's Quake.
Oh. I mean, it looked like an okay game, but...
Honestly, it's good. I mean, a lot of people say it's the best Legend of Zelda. I did agree for a while, but like, time changes everything, and personally, I think this is probably one of the best all around.
Really?
Yeah, it's really good, actually. A lot of fun. I also really liked Minish Cap was pretty good, but I don't think a lot of people are going to agree with that.
I thought a lot of people really liked Breath of the Wild.
Oh, actually, that one looked really good. I haven't played it, but I've watched a walkthrough of a Let's Play of a pretty good chunk of it, and it seems really good.
We would need the most recent Wii for that.
The Switch.
Switch. I was like, no, it's not the Wii U. That was the fail one that came out years back.
Yeah, nobody knows what a Switch is, or what a Wii U is.
Yeah, that console just didn't really take off.
Too bad. It had potential. I think, you know, a really good RPG, like where you could do like even in battle, maybe do some town building elements, like have to manage a town or something, or managing your inventory in battle on there would have really sold that system. But from what I understand, like nothing like that ever actually happened for it.
Well, the problem was, not to cut you off,
No,
but I
was
totally
done.
just did, is that a lot of the next gen
Ooh,
systems,
bottle.
you know, post Wii, like the I think PS3 and you know the Wii U and some of the you know, all those systems in that generation, I guess from my understanding, were too expensive to make RPGs on. To the point that it wasn't just, you know, a good enough return on investment aside from like some of the really flagship titles. And so that's kind of like why RPGs kind of died with the PS2.
Yeah.
That was my understanding, was like very few came out on PS3 because they were just too expensive to make.
Yeah, they had some good ones.
Like I said, some of the flagship ones and ones that had the larger budget, but aside from that, yeah, not a whole lot. Like the smaller titles. I mean, if you think comparatively about all of the fantasy games that were like for, say, PS2.
No, I don't have the key yet.
Aw.
Ooh, not want to go through that door. Oh well.
Well, you did.
Sure did.
Honestly, I wish I had the time to sit down and play more RPGs.
Oh, I know.
More gaming in general.
Yeah, as parents, most of the gaming we do now is for this channel.
Yeah, and an occasional other game.
Yeah, we squeeze a little something in every now and
Yeah.
then, you know, give each other a little free time, but nah, as I said, as parents, just, that's where your time goes.
Parents, working. It's like a lot of my free time when I'm not doing this, and, you know, when the kids are in bed, I'm supposed to be writing. Lately, I've been taking a little break, you know, a little mental break, because the end of the year was just so hectic.
Every now and then, you gotta refresh yourself.
I needed that mental break, which is why I just, like, marathon Horizon. But, yeah, now I need to get my butt back in gear, because I got a few books to finish.
Let's see, I don't need you.
It's my-
Technically, I know the potion can heal more than the fairy. I just like the whole activate on no death part of the fairy.
You
okay,
like
cool.
the death part of the fairy?
Doesn't everybody?
I don't know. I don't like fairies dying.
I like how it activates upon your death. So if you're dumb enough to die,
Oh, that.
yeah, if you're dumb enough to get yourself killed, it saves you. Me, I'm usually not paying enough attention to use a potion, or I overestimate my abilities and like, hey, I can keep going for a little. Oh, I lost my life.
Yep. See, with my gaming style, I know to keep a very good eye on my health bar. Yeah. Yeah, I'm always very, very cautious of how much HP I have, because I'm a very, very aggressive.
That pretty much is your style.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm in here.
Neither do I.
Why am I playing this game? Who are you? Where's my pants?
What?
You know, pants, invented by Sir Alfred Pants in the 1916s.
You know, why are they called pants?
Yeah, they don't pant. That'd be weird if they did, wouldn't it?
There's
Put
only
down
one
the
way to
phone.
answer this.
Yes, invent your own history. It's less fun if you, actually look up the real answer. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm in here. Dang it.
I guess maybe it has something to do with the word pantaloons. Here we go. The history of pants.
That should not exist.
It does.
I didn't say it didn't, I said it shouldn't.
The word pants is rooted in comedy.
Well, clearly. Get to the part about Sir Alfred Pants.
No. Okay. So here we are. The word comes from the name of a stock figure in the Commedia dell'arte. I'm assuming I pronounced that right.
I'm willing to assume you did.
A form of Italian comic theater popular throughout Europe from about the 16th to the mid-18th century. Pantalone, as he was called, was a greedy, lecherous, scheming old man who often ended up being duped and humiliated.
I like him.
His costume consisted of a soft brimless hat, a pleated black cassock,
What did they
typically
plead with?
worn open, slippers, and a vest, breeches.
Breeches? You
Yes.
mean breeches?
Breeches.
Huh, interesting.
I don't know. Is there different breeches, breeches? I'm pretty sure they're two different spellings of the same thing.
I know I've breached my breeches before.
Yeah. And stockings that were conspicuously red and tight-fitting.
Ooh, 4 chests. My favorite kind of chest. Power bomb.
See something about trousers. Restoration of England. They became known as pantaloons. Pantaloon being an Anglicization. Can't talk.
An ankleization.
Pantalone.
An ankleization. Oh, that was a mistake. But it worked out in my favor.
Americans clipped the word to pants in the early 19th century. That sounds like a very American thing to do.
Pants?
No, to shorten words because... I mean,
Words are hard. Make them short.
like how many last names have been shortened? Our last name was shortened. Man, they leave you no good way to get through that one.
Yep.
So now we know the history of pants.
Don't
It
say
started-
you never learned anything on this show.
It started with a comic with a character named Pantalone. The English made it Pantaloon. And the Americans just like, meh, pants. Whoa!
I didn't even have to do that.
I say, did you mean to do that?
Nope. Alright.
Well, that's nifty.
Very.
Could you walk
Oh,
across it if you
should've grabbed
didn't
that.
light the torch?
Oh, yeah. Just harder to see.
Well, no, duh, it's not there.
Good point.
I like how you just use your hook shot as the lazy button. Just be like, I'm a face.
Well, you see, that's because I'm lazy and use buttons for it.
Yep. Lazy button.
The movie.
You can see now, yay! See, you'd think you'd have played this game long enough to memorize it.
I can do most of it by memory,
Uh-huh.
but I usually end up doing something stupid and falling if I don't do that.
Ah.
I usually make just like clip a corner just a little too much once or twice, and next thing you know, I've fallen
Yeah,
and I
that's...
can't get up.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. What'd you get?
Power bombs.
Ah, I looked
So
away.
nothing.
Came as bitters.
Curses. Seriously?
Well, you got no magic left.
Not a drop.
Oh well. Do you have a boss fight at the end of this?
There's several boss fights throughout this.
I mean, in this
See?
dungeon? Oh.
There's several boss fights throughout this dungeon.
Wait, didn't we see these bosses before?
Yes, and you even asked if they come back.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I thought they were too easy.
Yep.
That's right.
Still too easy when you have the silver arrows.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the big key is probably back here with any luck. Hey, there we go. That's what I needed.
Look at that.
And here's what I need. Let's see, how am I doing here? Okay.
Just hook shot some fairies. Nice.
Imagine you're just floating around doing your fairy thing and suddenly somebody wraps a hook around you and pulls you over to them and does... I don't even know what to them.
Floating around doing your fairy
Oh, there's
thing.
the flippin' mushroom.
What's the mushroom do?
You can trade it... Okay, that's the way I want to go. You can trade it in for the magic powder.
Ah.
But in this game, it can be almost any random item. So if I ever want to leave, I can go ahead and do that. Well, we'll see how we're doing on time once we're done here.
Yeah. We're getting pretty close now. This is a dumb place to get stuck.
Oh, I've got stuck down there.
I somehow don't doubt that.
Yeah, do not doubt my stupidity.
I never do.
Then we gotta kill some guys.
Did your arrow get stuck in that spiky thing?
It sure did.
Oh, nifty. Oh, so you can go and pluck your arrows back out and keep them?
Nope.
Oh. The silver arrows fire kind of slow.
Nah, that's just the game chugging because there's a lot of things going on at the same time there.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, those dudes are holding little triforces.
They sure will.
What does the triforce mean again?
It's an ancient artifact that pretty much makes you into a god.
Okay. Is that your goal, is to get the triforce?
I explained before what's up with a Ganon, the evil sorcerer in the light world.
Yeah.
He serves Ganon, who is an evil sorcerer here in the dark world who already has found the Triforce and used it to turn the Holy Land into the dark world. So basically he's used its power to corrupt one's Holy Land.
Okay.
So, ow! So as Link, your job is to get through to the end of it, find the Triforce, and use its power to restore the light to the world, or to the Holy Land.
Link sure has a lot of things to do.
Yeah. When you're a protagonist, people ask you to do things. Isn't that what 90% of your free time in Horizon has been?
Yeah, right? Doing everything for everyone.
But never herself.
Nope.
So, how do you think we cross over there to access that?
Is it one of those invisible walkways?
It is not.
Do you make one of the blocks up here to move it there?
No, good thought though. When I was a kid, the best I could think of was to set a bomb here and let it blow me across. But there's actually another little trick that if you're a dumbass, you'll do that while trying to do. There's another little trick that's supposed to be the way that you're supposed to access this. I don't know, but you're supposed to do this.
Throw one of those. Ah, bounce off it.
Yep.
Gotcha. Let's say thrown over and hook shot.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, you can't do that.
Nah, that... Good thought, though. Good thought. Yeah, when I was young, I never figured that out. I actually didn't learn that until I saw like other Let's Players playing this randomizer through. And there's that magic I need. Yeah, I felt so stupid. It's like, oh, of course.
You know, that's always how it goes.
Sort of like in Alter Code F when all of a sudden you figure out it's like, oh, I was just supposed to tiptoe across those raft things.
Oh, yeah, that's right. In the, what's his name? The back of what's his name's hut.
Oh, yeah, good old what's his name.
Yeah. Really puts Rudy back together.
Oh, old arm fix it?
Yeah, yeah, that guy. Vasim, that's his name.
Good
Yeah,
old
yeah,
fix
there's like
arm.
those little rafts behind his house that you gotta tiptoe across, and I was like, how the fuck do I cross these things?
Tiptoe across the rafters.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it took me forever to figure that one out.
Screw it. Let's make this an easy room. Fire!
It didn't do much. Eh.
Yeah, you're right. That wasn't much at all. Just killed everything everywhere.
Seemed better.
Oh, Little Miss, I've had better.
Fire magic is pretty awesome.
It gets the job done.
Yep.
Ow. The hardest part about this isn't the enemies.
It's getting tossed into those little spikies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. You know, I often wonder, like, in RPG dungeon designers for these old games like that, are they just like, just randomly sticking enemies all over the place, like, and around this corner, we're gonna have lost souls, and over here is an orc, and don't forget this hallway full of spiky thingies. Yeah, they're gonna hate those spiky thingies. Boss?
Yep, remember he was the boss of Dungeon 2?
Oh, right. That was a long time ago. I think.
It was, or it wasn't. I don't know.
No, we've been playing this for a while. And in installments.
Words are hard.
Yeah, sometimes we have little gaps between filming episodes of this.
You're
so-
breaking the illusion.
I know. We don't sit in game every single day. We have a schedule, and sometimes we don't play the same game consecutively. So, sometimes I forget what happened and what was said. Especially in a game I know nothing about.
I fell down. That's what happened.
Well, good job remembering where the walkway was.
That's an easy room to remember. Bye-bye.
I know, right?
Stab you.
It's kind of like what he's doing.
Stab until you die.
Stab it till it dies.
That's my strategy.
Keep swinging until you come out on the other side. Those guys are trying to stab you with dinner forks.
It can't be a breakfast fork. That wouldn't make sense at all.
Nope. Or a salad fork.
Yeah. He's not a salad.
Nope.
He's a meat.
Link is pure meat.
That pure linky goodness.
That's so messed up.
You could call him sausage links.
Ugh, don't even with that. That's messed up. I'm not calling them sausage links.
If we don't, somebody else will. You don't want to lose that, do you?
I don't even have a comment for that.
But if you do, leave it down in the comments.
Leave your comment in the comments.
I know, we really traded it up here. Ah, fourth bottle. Now can I get a sword? Holy shit, I was kidding.
Was that really it?
That was actually, yeah, a sword.
Oh, it looked more like a lightsaber.
The third one kind of does. Alright, this is probably the best spot to end here. So hopefully next episode we might be bringing this to a close.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we're getting close to the end of this dungeon, and after that I just have to go and fight the boss.
I personally am not optimistic.
You never are.
Nope.
Alrighty then, guys. You know the drill. Like I've said several times throughout the recording here. Make sure you leave some comments if you have anything you want to say. Subscribe if you want to keep getting our content. Join our Discord. Feel free to throw out some games you want us to make each other play.
Follow us on social media.
Alright. See ya.
Yep.